Hi there, and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. Blue Cantrell is finally breaking her silence about how Beyoncé completely destroyed her career and pushed her out of the industry after they had a heated argument about Jay-Z. Allegedly, Blue had feelings for Jay-Z, which Beyoncé didn't appreciate. Besides, aside from their personal issues, Blue also accused Beyoncé of plagiarizing her style. If you've been following Beyoncé for a while, you might know she has faced accusations of appropriating from various artists, especially black female artists. Blue even warned Beyoncé to let her know she wasn't someone to be trifled with. However, shortly after this warning, Beyoncé allegedly used her connections to sabotage Blue's career. Things got so bad for Blue that she literally fled to London to start a new life out of fear for her safety. At one point, she was even seen wandering the streets alone, claiming someone was trying to harm her. Tensions can escalate when you're constantly around each other, fighting, and accusing each other, and Blue's situation was no exception. But before delving into the disturbing details of the story, let's provide some context on how we got here. Blue moved to a New York apartment by herself at the age of 17 to pursue music. She was discovered by an A&R executive and became a backing vocalist for artists like Puff Daddy, Truth Hurts, and Faith Evans. She also joined the girl group 8th Avenue, a protege of singer Teddy Riley. Despite the group disbanding, Blue had already made connections in the industry, including with Usher, who introduced her music to producer Rodney Jerkins, the head of Red Zone Entertainment. Initially, Jerkins thought Blue should join his girl group 321, but after a recording session, he suggested launching her solo career instead. Blue later moved in with Jerkins and his girlfriend in Atlanta, where she was introduced to Arista Records head, L.A. Reid. After hearing her sing, Reid offered her a record deal, and thus, Blue's music career took off. She had multiple record labels vying for her signature but ultimately chose to sign with L.A. Reid, a decision she would later regret. Her most notable single, Hit 'Em Up Style, became an instant hit, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earning her 2 Grammy nominations and an American Music Award nomination. Her debut album, So Blue, also performed well, earning platinum status. Blue was on top of the world, poised to become one of the biggest pop stars in the industry. In 2003, she released her second studio album, Bittersweet, which also garnered success with hits like Breathe, featuring Sean Paul, and another Grammy nomination. However, her success was short-lived, as around the same time, Beyoncé launched her solo career with her blockbuster album, Dangerously in Love, causing comparisons between the two. Blue began to feel the pressure, not just from the industry but also from Beyoncé herself, who allegedly disliked Blue because of her feelings for Jay-Z. Initially, Blue denied any romantic involvement with Jay-Z, but in a scandalous interview with Wendy Williams, she backtracked, fueling rumors. Williams insinuated about their relationship, which Blue neither confirmed nor denied, evading a direct answer. This added fuel to the fire, leading to speculation that Blue and Jay-Z were indeed involved romantically. Williams even commented that Blue's relationship with Jay-Z wouldn't last because Jay-Z preferred younger women whom he could mold, implying that Blue was too old for him. Blue's accusations didn't stop there. She claimed Beyoncé copied the music video concept for her 2003 hit collaboration with Jay-Z, Bonnie and Clyde, from Blue's own video for her song Roundup. This wasn't the first time Blue accused Beyoncé of copying her. Shortly after Blue released her hit song Breathe with Sean Paul, Beyoncé released a similar collaboration with Sean Paul called Baby Boy, leading many to believe Beyoncé was deliberately copying Blue. Even the lyrics of Beyoncé's songs seem to reference Blue and Jay-Z's relationship, further adding to the tension between the two. In an interview with The Guardian, Blue called out Beyoncé for throwing shade at her and accused her of clout chasing. She made it clear that she didn't want any beef, but wouldn't hesitate to defend herself if pushed. However, instead of addressing Blue's accusations directly, Beyoncé and her team reportedly retaliated by sabotaging Blue's career. Blue's record label refused to renew her contract or provide her with a budget for her music, effectively ending her career.
Blue later revealed that she had signed a terrible contract that allowed her label to take a significant portion of her earnings. She admitted she had little knowledge of the music business at the time and that her lawyer, recommended by the label, worked against her interests. Blue disappeared from the industry, seeking refuge abroad to escape the pressure and threats she faced. During this time, Beyoncé continued to rise, becoming a global superstar. Many, including fellow artist Panther Wright, believed Jay-Z and Beyoncé were responsible for Blue's downfall, viewing her as competition. Wright even compared Blue's situation to that of Eric Sermon, who allegedly jumped out of a window after facing pressure from Jay-Z. Blue's return to the spotlight in 2012 was short-lived, as she soon went into hiding again after reports surfaced that someone had put a hit on her life. TMZ reported that Blue was found wandering the streets, claiming someone was trying to kill her. The turmoil between Blue, Jay-Z, and Beyoncé sheds light on the darker side of the music industry, where power struggles and rivalries can have devastating consequences for artists like Blue. Despite her talent and early success, Blue's career was derailed by personal conflicts and industry manipulation. As she continues to speak out about her experiences, it's a reminder of the importance of integrity and fairness in an industry often driven by competition and greed. Blue Cantrell's decision to break her silence regarding the turmoil with Beyoncé reveals a tale of industry rivalry and personal animosity that had devastating consequences for her career. The dispute, stemming from allegations of Beyoncé's appropriation of Blue's style and romantic interests, escalated to the point where Blue felt compelled to flee the industry altogether. Blue's journey in the music industry began with promise and talent. Moving to a New York apartment at just 17, she was discovered by an A&R executive and quickly made a name for herself as a backing vocalist for various artists. Despite the disbandment of her girl group and a change in management, Blue's talent caught the attention of industry heavyweights like Rodney Jerkins and L.A. Reid, leading to a successful solo career launch. Her breakout single, Hit 'Em Up Style, catapulted her to stardom, earning her Grammy nominations and widespread acclaim. However, her success was short-lived, overshadowed by the emergence of Beyoncé as a solo artist. The alleged rivalry between Blue and Beyoncé, fueled by rumors of romantic involvement with Jay-Z, intensified as Beyoncé's star continued to rise.
Accusations of Beyoncé copying Blue's music video concepts and lyrics added fuel to the fire, leading to a public feud between the two artists. Despite Blue's attempts to defend herself and her work, Beyoncé's alleged influence within the industry resulted in Blue's career downfall. Facing pressure from record labels and threats to her safety, Blue was forced to retreat from the spotlight and seek refuge abroad. The parallels drawn between Blue's situation and that of other artists allegedly targeted by Beyoncé and Jay-Z raise questions about power dynamics and manipulation within the music industry. Blue's story serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of speaking out against industry giants and the importance of protecting artists' rights and well-being. As Blue continues to speak out about her experiences, her story sheds light on the darker side of fame and success, where personal vendettas and industry politics can have far-reaching consequences. While Beyoncé's success may have overshadowed Blue's career, her resilience and courage in sharing her story serve as a reminder of the importance of standing up for oneself and seeking justice in the face of adversity. In conclusion, Blue Cantrell's decision to speak out about her experiences with Beyoncé highlights the complexities and challenges faced by artists in the music industry. Despite the obstacles she encountered, Blue's story serves as a testament to her strength and resilience in the face of adversity. As the industry continues to evolve, it is essential to recognize and address the systemic issues that contribute to the exploitation and mistreatment of artists. Only by fostering a culture of transparency, accountability, and respect can we ensure a more equitable and sustainable future for all musicians.